Yeah, definitely, definitely. So, I mean, with that insight, right? I mean, obviously, that's not something that you just wake up on a random Tuesday and just know these things are going to happen, right? So, kind of let's talk about like your upbringing a little bit more. Like, do you come from an entrepreneurial background? Like, and if I have to guess, I would say you had to be able to have some insights that you have currently right now. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, no, pretty good guess. Like, so my mum is one of six, and so within that six, there's probably two people who are either married to entrepreneurs or are entrepreneurs. I can never do the math, can never remember who's who. But like, I was very exposed, I suppose, to some entrepreneurial characters quite young.
Mhm.
My dad's entrepreneurial. He's not what I would call an entrepreneur, but he's very entrepreneurial. Like he knows how to buy something here and sell it here, kind of thing. So that was always like kind of embedded into my mind at a young age, and there was some exposure to that. But yeah, I would say from the age of 16 onwards, especially, like I was very exposed to business, and I clearly like just naturally had like a really keen interest in it. And I would seek out people that could like educate me more around it, or I could ask questions and simple things, right? When you're young, you're going to do work experience somewhere, and actually, you suddenly realize like money's not everything by any stretch of the imagination, but it's quite fun if you like the concept of building something to then sell it and build a business off the back of. So yeah, you've basically predicted right. Like I was exposed to business really young and had a like an interest in it, and that's like a match made in heaven for someone who's young, right? Like
Yeah.
I'm really interested in this. I've got access to people and knowledge, etc. It's just like off I go kind of thing. So and I haven't lost my passion for that. I think that's the funniest thing about like going through the process of business. Running a business is exhausting and mentally challenging, all that stuff. But as soon as I find another entrepreneur now that like I really want to invest in or work with, and I can sense, like I said, that energy, it just feeds me, and I just love it. So yeah, I think you've called it right. I've had a lot of exposure to kind of that entrepreneurial world quite young, and it's carried me through to kind of my later years.
Nice, nice.